The Competition Appeals Court rules today on an appeal by government and unions aimed at overturning or attaching weightier conditions to Wal-Mart's R15 billion acquisition of Massmart. And Deputy Trade and Industry Minister Elizabeth Tabete says there are no definite plans to ban alcohol advertisements. I'm Richard Brooks. The Competition Appeals Court rules today on an appeal by government and unions aimed at overturning or attaching weightier conditions to Wal-Mart's R15 billion acquisition of Massmart. Few investors believe the court will overturn the transaction. They say a ruling against US retail giant Wal-Mart could tarnish South Africa's image of being open to foreign investment. However, unions are optimistic. Sikau's Mike Abrahams.
We're very confident that we might not get the scrapping, but we might get a better ruling than what we've seen.
Deputy Trade and Industry Minister Elizabeth Tabete says there are no definite plans to ban alcohol advertisements. She's told a liquor regulation conference in Johannesburg that alcohol abuse, especially among youths, has reached crisis proportions. Tabete says advertising companies and liquor outlets need to flight responsible adverts if they want to continue selling alcohol.
It is not right to promote liquor as we are doing in South Africa. There's too many advertisements. We cannot glorify these good adverts, because if you look at most of those adverts, it's like it is a good thing to drink. You know, you must emulate these people because they are successful, because they are drinking. That is the message that is going to our children, and that is not right.
In cricket news, South Africa are in control at the end of the third day's play of the first test against New Zealand in Dunedin, thanks to centuries by captain Graeme Smith and Jacques Kallis. The Proteas were on 268 for 3 at stumps, giving them a lead of 233 with 7 wickets remaining in the second innings. Smith made 115, while Kallis is on 107 not out. He will resume batting tomorrow with Jacques Rudolph, who has 13. Nigeria's President Goodluck Jonathan says the suspected killers of a British and an Italian hostage have been arrested. British and Nigerian forces earlier failed in a raid to free the two, held captive by Islamist group Boko Haram since May last year. Jonathan has condemned the killings in Sokoto state. British Prime Minister David Cameron says the hostages were killed before they could be freed.
It is with great regret I have to say that both Chris and Franco have lost their lives. We are still awaiting confirmation of the details, but the early indications are clear that both men were murdered by their captors before they could be rescued. Our immediate thoughts must be with Chris and Franco's families, and we offer them our sincerest condolences. Both families have endured a terrible ordeal, and this is a devastating moment for all of them.